Spencer Lazara, MMAinterviews.tv. I'm alongside a victorious Jake Shields. Your World Series of Fighting. Impressive performance, of course, against Brian Foster. Talk us through the fight there. He kind of got a nice little reversal, but you were able to get the double leg and secure the rear naked choke eventually.
Yeah, I started off a little slow the first minute. I had kind of a long, I thought I was coming out 7:30, came like 8:30, so I warmed up a little long, so I started a little sluggish, which is, obviously my fault, but then I started feeling the rhythm. I was able to take him down and luckily pass the guard and get the back and put him away.
It's not every day that a guy can sort of reverse you at any time. Even in the beginning of the fight, were you a little surprised at that, but obviously stayed the course?
Well, actually, I wasn't surprised. Brian Foster is, an underrated guy. I didn't really know anything about him when I signed the fight, but watched a lot of his fights. He has good takedowns, really good striking. His biggest weakness is his jiu-jitsu, but his striking and wrestling flow together really fluently.
Talk about looking for that arm triangle choke and what you were trying to do. Eventually gave up the back, and you just worked from there, though.
Yeah, I was trying to hunt the arm triangle. I almost had it, but Foster did a good job of keeping his arm. I was trying to get him to, open it up when I was punching him, but he stayed patient, so that's why I switched to the back.
The obvious question now, title fight looms large here with Husamar Palhares. Talk about that fight and how you see yourself. You've never been out-grappled, man. We've never seen that happen. So this is the guy who's been able to submit everybody.
Yeah, I'm excited for that fight. It's a perfect matchup. Another grappler versus grappler like Damian Maia. I want to go out there and keep showing that I'm the best grappler in the sport.
The guys who've beaten him, Dan Henderson, a little bit avoided the leg locks, and especially Alan Belcher. Yeah. Is that something that you look at? I mean, is that something you work a lot of? Is leg lock defense?
Yeah, I'm really comfortable in leg locks. I got no problem going to leg locks with him. So it's not something. Of course he has great leg locks, but so you're not gonna say I'm not worried at all. But it's something I'm comfortable with.
Maybe a little extra work with Jason Manley for this one.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be working around Jason, a few other guys. I got a few guys I plan on. Dean Lister, some other guys I'm gonna work with. So.
What do you feel like he's going to do that, though? He's just going to shoot in? You feel like he's a one-trick pony? Or you feel like you need to work on more different things?
I think he has other, he's known for leg locks, but I think he has good submissions everywhere. So you don't want to only worry about leg locks and he arm bars you or Kimura's you because he's so strong and so explosive. He's good at other things.
So having a win over a guy like Damian Maia, out-grappling him like you did, talk about that. I mean, that's to give you ultra confidence going into this.
Yeah, definitely. He's similar. They're similar in a lot of ways. Palhares has better leg locks and he's more dangerous there, but other than that, they have a lot of similarities.
Talk about your preparation for the fight.
I didn't really plan the preparation out, but obviously it's
for this one.
For this fight, yeah. It's similar to always. I feel like I've been making some small changes. Feel like putting my games getting a little more solid, but trained with my same camp. Out here with Tariq Azim, Johnson and Fairtex, Gil Melendez, Nick and A. Diaz, all the same crew.
Talk about Nick's fight against Anderson here in a couple weeks. Big one for him.
Oh yeah, excited for that. Nick's, I've been out sparring with Nick. He's looking good. He's ready to go.
He has some great sparring partners up there. He brought in to sort of mimic and Artem Levin.
Guys, yeah. So you've got good guys out there. So Nick's ready to go.
Cool. Well, what can we expect from the title fight? Give us a prediction on how it's going to go down. Jake Shields versus Husamar.
I would like to submit him. Hopefully I'll submit him. I don't care what round. I just want to put him away.
There you go. Jake Shields, Spencer Lazara. Congratulations on your fight. World Series of Fighting.